Salutations, this is Where 1974 again, and bringing you the ongoing saga of two kids in the big city. So, what happens is that I got my other Aquarian, my priest, and now he'll probably be joining David very soon. But other than that, we are proceeding to the plot. There's a lot of things happening in this town at the moment. And this is actually one of the places where you actually sell a Plum Plum for about 500 gold, but since I'm filthy rich, I technically don't need it. So it's just a little side quest there, not really a quest, but if you need gold, which you really shouldn't, but that's right, you need to be. Now we get on hand on this particular matter. We actually have to talk to this other priest. Priest and a little boy. Huh. Wait. So we have another little quest here to rescue Cody. Apparently he was kidnapped. A lot of little kids are getting kidnapped and losing their parents. This is a very sad story indeed. So we'll ignore the Cody situation for the moment, but right now we will need a tinkerer with huge eyes. If you didn't know already, he is Dynamite. Person that I need to inquire. And he had the robot blow up his face. That'll be very useful because I will need that item. Basically shrink down size. But even before I do that, I'll have to escort him out and take him to the old hill. Huzzah! With him in town, it will make my little town here a little larger, but not right now. But right now, the most important is to rescue the farmer from the clutches of the Golan. And there's David there, playing his PS Vita. Sorry about that. That's pretty much... I have to level a few of my characters up, so I'll be able to take them on without any problems, hopefully. And the best place to level at this point is just outside Giant. And speaking of Giant, holy moly. Huge dressers. Huge everything. But luckily, this is not really a maze. It's just no enemies, but one big boss, and there's the farmer that I need to grow my town. His name's Baz. Look who's coming for dinner. Thinks he's the Hulk, but I'll make him the Un-Hulk. And you pretty much need the item because he pretty much will destroy your party, if that's the nice word to say it. So I'm just getting my mage defenses up. And behold. And he shrinks to Golden Jr. without any complaints. Now, because of an ogre that he is, he's pretty much still highly defensive on physical attacks. So right now I am using mage attacks on him. And you can see he done a critical hit on my mage. Even though he's still small, he can still whop those criticals on me. And the best attack is kind of strange for a video game, but it's the fighter's fire attacks that do the most damage. But I still have to be careful of my party's hit points. Gotta make sure they're at least above 60 at this point. And the combo spell you just saw there is my sleep spell, but there's no point in putting them to sleep at this point. And he does have quite a few hit points. Defeated, huzzah! And quite a bit of hit points for this guy. Gee, Bowser, I wouldn't have guessed you're a farmer. You know, with the hat and the clothes and all. Let me do the fields. I'll plant Plum Plum. Let's go to that town. Hurry. And you're mad to go town. And we got our 3 guys. We got the carpenter, we call it carpenter, we got the scientist, and we got the farmer. And it appears that the kids don't actually are warming up to our scientist, tinkerer friend, and there's David and priest. I probably won't be using them for a while because there's really no need to at this point. It's not really a big story-wise. And now he's looking for a bigger building. I guess this house does not suit him that best. Alright, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to do one more segment and we'll call it a video. And while I'm saving, I'll be right back. Alright, so this should be the final segment, because this is actually a little doozy here. So what I'm gonna have to do next is I'm gonna have to get to the circus. But before I even do that, I have to do something about the elections in this town. I have to rig them. Because I'm such a nice guy. Of sorts. Actually, what I did was that between the videos, I actually checked the stats on my new priest with David. He actually starts very low level, and his equipment is not at least expired. But in any case, you just saw there, I need a ticket to get in the circus. Because they can't give tickets for free. What kind of circus would that be? And that's pretty much what's going on here. There are 2 mayors, or 2 would-be mayors, in this election. And I'll be voting because, you know, I'm not around here, you know. I don't live here. And apparently one of the mayors, or one of the would-be contestants, has given me a slip. So I'm able to vote. And I'm the last voter. Nobody tells me these things. And just like that, we get a new mayor, and the person just left there is the loser. And he just says, darn. Gosh darn, I lost. Not around here you don't say gosh darn, you say other four-letter words. But in any case, there's a reason that I'm doing this. And with the new mayor, I'm going to have to pay him a little visit. Get my bribe money. I'll make a bundle. Ah ha ha. Ha ha. I do not fear you. Bison cast freeze to and burn your butt off. But however, I did get the circus ticket that I need. Could ask a lot more, but we're on a tight schedule here of rescuing Cody. And here is the biggest circus that you ever see. And it's quite packed, so I'm not sure that the residents of this town or... And there's even a dog. A talking lion. Could that be Cody? Is Cody not a boy, but a lion? And there's a clown. Nah, I'm not that patient. Ho ho ho. So this part is actually a little maze, and it's one of those mazes that you wish you pull your hair out, but it's not as difficult, but it's very annoying. I'll show you. So I'll go basically bumping the walls, but however there are a few chests here, and there's one in particular that'll be very, very helpful to get at this point in time. And basically Tina's inquiring about a job of working with the circus. And that's not good for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast forward and I'll show you how perplexing this part can be. Alright, so we're out of that very infernal maze there. And I also got an item there that's called a loincloth. And it's actually a very good armor for my main character. And it's very difficult to get without some kind of explanation on the internet. But in case I did get it, it was sheer luck. And there was also another item there, I think it was called the wood shoes, but I really don't need the wood shoes at this point. Because I think I already got them equipped. Not really that important. So I'm just looking around here and just basically checking out a few things, make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I have anyway. No, nothing. Alright then, let's proceed. So where I am right now is at the top of the circus. Now this part reminds me of a certain Final Fantasy segment, which you're at the top of the opera fighting those infernal rats. Not a certain time limit, but it's none of that. There's no enemies here. Basically, you're just going around blockades, and there's a few items here that's actually worth getting. Basically, go around and around and around. Don't worry, you're not going to fall. It's impossible to fall. There was probably enemies here in the, maybe Japanese version. Oh, there's the wood shoes. I thought they were down below. I don't know if they were supposed to put enemies in here or not, but it looks like they took them out for whatever reason. This is definitely a big place to walk, which takes about a couple minutes because your walking speed is so slow. And there's the stairs that we need to go. What's inside that chest, I wonder? Angler hat. I think it must be an angel hat. But definitely better than my derby. And there's the Cowardly Lion. However, Flash, this... Ah, Cody. The talking lion. Uh-oh. Looks like the head of the circus is not too innocent as he claims to be. And there he is. He just... out of nowhere. Gyarados. Now, isn't that a nice name for the head of a circus? And apparently there's some people out there, whoa, that do not wish all of us to become friends. What the hell? And the circus is gone just like that. So at least I know that the third member, Cody, is a lion and he has been taken by the head of the circus freak. The plot thickens. Now, what probably one of the most interesting about the story in this game is that you automatically do not get the people to join you. There's the bad guys out there who are actually preventing you from joining up. Well, he's gone. I might as well increase my town. So, as you remember, if you didn't remember already, this nurse was freaking out about the makeup. And she was thinking about anyway to leave town anyway, so... And the doctor next door saying, you know, get out here, you're the worst nurse I've ever been to. Nurse Jill. No relation to Jack. So we're definitely going to have a hospital there very soon. But not right away. Now what to do next? Oh, that's right, I have to talk to the priest. He's the person who informed me about Cody being kidnapped, and now I have to give him the grim news. No, you know that little boy who was hanging around with you? Well, this little boy went into something better. Barnsley. Oh, yes. The bridge we couldn't cross before. I probably didn't record this video, but just south of Wind, there's a little spot that is missing a key bridge. And the guy in there saying somebody stole it. Or missing, or whatever. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about the interruption there. I had to pause the video for a few things I had to do on my side. So as mentioned before is I have to go south of Wind, which is still Wind of a town, and check on the bridge. And maybe the person there will tell me what's the hack. And now the goblins here are pretty much one-hit wonders on my side, since I do have better equipment on. Giant. Ah, shucks. Ah, the English is so wonderful in this game here. Okay, so what person do we know in Giant that could do such a horrible thing and not allow me to cross the bridge? No, shouldn't say anything there. Is it you? Was it you? It's not him. Okay, Sherlock Watson, where to go? Where could that key be? Is it you? There's nobody here. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody in bed? No? Yeah. No, not the bathroom. There should be anything in there. Is it you? Oh, the topmost plum-plums. And nothing there. No hidden person there. Oh, where has that little person with the key gone? Oh, where can he be? Perhaps? Perhaps. Where is Morgan at? Egad. A secret passage. And I got no room for the key. I'm gonna definitely have to sell this stuff. We'll trash some stuff and get the key right away. Yes, I do. I got the wing key. And they spell win wrong. I don't know. So now with the key, I can go back. Oh, I can't go to Wind because it's not qualifying it as a village. I guess Wind doesn't really exist anymore. So So I'm supposed to get a little healed. No, just being friendly and all. And the repel spell is going to do wonders in my travels. And without talking to that person, I will just bring up the key. Or maybe not. Son of a bitch, I have to do it myself? Ugh. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, once the bridge is down, I'm going to end the video. And the next video, I'll be doing a little amazing and a little battling. See you next time.